Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Armchair Grump, and we are back with some Witcher 3 today. It is Monday, and today I will be doing a short stream, about 2 hours. I'm going to set my timer. Actually, what the heck did I do with my phone? I have no idea what I do with my phone. But it will be about 2 hours, and I'm already behind schedule today due to my own stupidity, but still behind schedule nonetheless. So, let's just hop right into it. Last time, we did just a whole bunch of side questing. Hitting up a whole bunch of markers. Oh, and my guard dog, Bananas, is right here. She's looking at me. She's eyeballing me. She's turned around in her seat, laying down next to me in the chair, eyeballing me hard. What? I just took you outside. Don't you ask me to go out right away. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. But last time, we were hitting up a whole bunch of question marks, and we got a really fun quest where we got to do some mushrooms and got to talk to Roach. Quite literally, Roach got a voice. And we get to go chase a spirit down. That was fun. Unfortunately, Roach, the mushrooms wore off, and we no longer can hear Roach. No longer. It's funny too, because I think the voice. Uh-oh. Got a tick. How did you get a tick? I know. She got a tick right in her cheek. Like right up on her nose below her eye. I'll be right back. I gotta go throw this away. I'll be right back. Where you going? Why you running off so jolly? Don't you start with me, dog. Oh. Just 1 second. Scheiße. Controller. Alright, we're back. Alright, things are already falling apart here. My goddamn headset. I am about ready to take this thing and throw it. I'm just gonna smash it. I'm gonna smash. Hulk smash. Hulk smash headset. There's my phone. Right there. Alright, timer. Set the timer. 2 hours. Trash that. That's 20 minutes. 2 hours. Start that up. Boom. Away we go. I think we're just gonna probably do some more side questing. I'm trying to find. Well, I think we know where. Let me open up my drink here. Got a fizzy water. LaCroix. I think it's called LaCroix. Tangerine sparkling water. I'm not a fan of some of their other ones. My mom likes lemon. Is it lemon or lime? She gets that all the time, and it's too bitter or something. I don't like it. But the tangerine's got a little sweetness to it, or something. Because I don't like naturally carbonated water, or not naturally, but carbonated water. I hate it. There was this time. We were in Europe, in Italy or France, and I know that sounds completely posh, but my mom,
not so fast,
when I was in like 9th or 10th grade, for like an anniversary of hers, like her 25th or 30th anniversary, she wanted to go to Europe, so they had saved up for a very long time, and I ended up going with them because they were gone for a month. So that looked like I saw something behind me. Guess not. Maybe I was just seeing things. Anyways, we were looking for water because you don't. It's not good to drink out of. It's not. even like in Europe, if you're not from Europe,
Move it.
if your body's not used to the water, it's not good to drink out of the water there. There's a lot of bacteria and stuff like that your body's not used to. It's a very easy way to get stuck on the pot, or even end up in the hospital if your digestive system's pretty weak. Oh, hi, baby. Lay down. Come, lay down. Lay down. So, we ended up in a store, and we thought we got regular water, and it is nothing but carbonated water. Like, that is like all they drink. I want to say it was France. Because we could not find regular water anywhere. It's all carbonated water. And it tasted awful. Like, I don't understand how people drink that stuff. Like, regular water feels refreshing going down your throat, especially like cool, when it's cool. Feels refreshing going down your throat and stuff. You know, when you're thirsty. What is it? Do you have to go potty? I just took you outside. Do you have to go potty? I just took you potty. It's not my fault it's raining out there. You gotta go potty? Okay, outside. I will be right back. I'll stop the timer. Give me a second. Don't you start with me, dog. Don't you start. But yeah. So we had nothing but carbonated water, and it was terrible for the longest while. So I can't remember when we finally. I can't remember if we just ended up drinking like pop, or what did we end up drinking? Because it tasted worse. It tasted worse than pop. Maybe we got something. We got like Gatorade or something. I think we like ended up finding Gatorade or something and drinking that. What am I looking for? Looking for this. Scooch that up. Stop that. You better go potty this time. Okay? You better go potty. But I don't know why they don't. Maybe it's because they have to filter it. I mean, maybe it's just a thing. Maybe it's just a French thing. Maybe we just got unlucky, and because it was a huge area of water, right? And but all of it was carbonated, and maybe we just got unlucky. But everywhere we went, every store we went to, just was tons of carbonated water, and either the areas that we went to had tiny, small, just barely any non-carbonated water. So either it was like sold out constantly, or we just had very little. So we would get like a couple liter things, and that's all we had. And we drank through that really fast. So it wasn't until England and Ireland that we had like a source of constant water. Alright, be right back. And I remember specifically, this is back on my water thing. We asked, we specifically asked for water, non-carbonated, regular water, and now, and it's been a while. It's been several, like, it's been a decade, more than a decade. It's 2008, 2009. Oh, that's when I graduated. This wasn't my senior year. This was like, yeah, this was like 2000. No, maybe 2010. No, it was before I graduated. Yeah, so this is like 2007, 2008. So I can't remember. We couldn't find someone that spoke English, but I'm pretty sure we knew a little bit of English. But just for some reason, no matter how much we asked, we could only find carbonated water, and it just tasted so bad, and we were just so thirsty. And the worst part was it was quite warm. Oh, quite warm. And I think there might be a chance. It might be a chance because there's a lot of wine drinking, stuff like that. Like, not even like heavy wines. There's a lot of light, L-I-G-H-T wines and stuff like that. So, oh, there's a monster den. What kind of monster? Those are wolves. Cannot tell what that is. No, I never checked. Let me see real quick. See what my make sure my voice is coming through. Turn my this headset. Oh shoot! Ah! Turn my timer back on. Testing. Testing. Alright, sounds like I'm okay. Doesn't sound like there's too much white noise coming through today. And as soon as I say that, then all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of crackling sounds. I did bump my mic back, so that maybe. Oh, my headset's probably... This thing is a fucking piece of junk. Well, they're not coming down here, so... Or they are down here. I could have swore they were up top. Did they teleport down here? They look like they teleported. Oh my gosh, they fucking teleported down here to... Because there was two creatures, two sound waves in the ground. Fuck off. Oh my god. I hate wolves. They are, I think, probably... Oh my god, this is such garbage. They're probably the most poorly designed of the creatures. They just swarm you and don't stop. They just just attack. It's just there's no uniqueness to them. Even if maybe that's kind of how they work, like they try to swarm you like this and shit. Like, I don't care. It's boring as fuck. It's annoying. It's not fun. something like fire should like scatter them. Make it so they like cower in fear, or like something. Unless there's something to them that I don't know, which there could always be. I mean, there's still even things in this playthrough that I've learned that I didn't know. But still, wolves are they were simple. It was just like, we just want you. We want there to be lots of them. We want them to swarm you. We want them to attack you over and over really fast. And you can get like an attack in, otherwise they're attacking you from every which direction. And usually if you get hit once, you're getting hit like 10 times. Alright, my armor is actually banged up now. So let's sit. It's at 50%. We got a whole bunch of these 90s. Let's just wait. Can I get up there, or do I have to go around? Go around. Hello. I knew I was gonna forget him attack. Like, I noticed him coming at me. I would forget that. So he has a cursed one, right? So onward. Eating sheep. Sheep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep. Can I get that? Doesn't look like I can get this. It's annoying. Really annoying. That is bucking the fuck out of me. I get like... Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ah. I get extremely, like, tunnel visioned when it comes to certain stuff, and it's a very bad thing. And I'm trying to break myself of it, but, like, when there's stuff like that, like, I just... It's there. Like sometimes the same thing is, like, if I lose something, like, it drives me insane, and I have to find it sometimes. Like, the other day, I actually lost the propeller while we were cleaning... Ooh, diagram. Good shit. I don't know what that diagram is. Let's see that in a second. Cell turrets. Nice to finish. The other day, we were cleaning up, finishing some painting in my guest room / work room, and some of my model stuff that I had painted got moved, and it got moved not by me, so I didn't know where it was, and it got moved from it got put into the wrong model kit box, and I knew I had it. Like, I knew I had painted it. I knew that it should be in that room, and I had moved it, and it like was driving me nuts. So especially like when things get moved, like I know, like I've left them there and then they're gone. It's just like that stuff drives me nuts. So when I can't find things specifically, for some reason it drives me nuts, and then I can't find. Then when I can't find it, like I'll go on these like hour-long hunts. And so like yesterday, I spent like hours just. First of all, I spent like an hour or two looking for it, and then the rest of the time I just spent hours like getting a stomach ache, like freaking out over where the fuck was it, and then eventually. I can't remember what, like, I just thought, like, maybe it's in the wrong box. I just, for some reason, it popped into my head, like, there are some boxes of planes that are half finished, that I need to do, like, other types of work on, because I was working on other kits, and, all of a sudden I was thinking, like, yeah, so I just looked in one of the other boxes, and there it was. And now it's back with the right model. Many pages of the journal are filled with the last is dirty and written in a chaotic hand. It is done. Countess de Sakor has bought Bassane Farm. After so many happy years, we have to leave our comfortable abode. When Hubert received the eviction notice, he flew into a rage. Such a rage, it took a great deal for me to calm him down. I explained it was already a miracle we've been able to live so long among men. Fear Hubert will prove unable to control his transformations while he is in such a state. Moved into a cave in the Blesher Forest. They allowed us to take a few possessions from the farm. We have a bed, a table, and some candles. Things aren't so bad. The cave is a bit damp, true, in one night, and I can already tell it will play havoc with my joints. Hubert had an attack when he heard me cough. He screamed he would return to the farm and sink his teeth in the Countess. I have a bad feeling. Hubert has disappeared. I'm terrified. Shivers run down my spine. I taste blood in my mouth. I fear Hubert has gone off to kill. What will become of us if he loses all control? The remaining pages are torn out, claw marks visible on the back cover. I feel bad. I wonder if I came in during the day, maybe she wouldn't be... Oh, is that the werewolf at the one place? I remember now. I think that's the werewolf at the one abandoned area that if you kill, then it brings all the people back. And then this must have been his wife. It feels terrible. Wonder if I came in during the day, would she not have been transformed? I kind of wish that... Ooh, can I get out of here? I think I can get out of here. See, exit. I totally lost. I'm totally lost. I'm going the wrong way. I wonder if, yeah, I wonder if you came in during the day. I wonder if she wouldn't be transformed. I'm assuming that's the husband. I'm assuming that was the wife, because the husband, she was talking about the husband going back to the farm. And we killed somebody at the farm. Did my horse run off? Okay, he can't blame me. I left him on the road. Oh, he's over here. I've actually been over there, haven't I? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I thought it would look like a cool structure, but there was nothing there. That or there was something there at some point, and I got it already. I can't. Keep hitting the wrong button. See, you're on a safe road, Roach. Can't complain. That was one of the complaints that Roach said. She said that they espoused during the quest. Sure, let's go there. Sounded like the foot, sounded like heavy wings. It's just wind, I guess. Oops.
Giddy up.
I want to go south.
Slower.
Yeah, this is the place right here.
Come on.
Fortunately, I don't think there's anything you can do. There's no quest linked to them, which I really wish there was. I wish you could go in and talk to, you know, talk to them untransformed and stuff. But you know, for all the you know, for all the werewolves and such, it'd be nice if you actually tried to cure one of them. Because there is a cure. I mean, people, normally, I gotta admit, it's gotta be hard, right? To cure. Well, we did. I'm sorry. We did cure. But that's the thing. The one person we have an option of curing is Morkvarg. Like, the worst person in the world. Like, no other... I mean, it's a cool story, don't get me wrong, but, there's no more innocent people like that woman, that husband and wife doesn't deserve, they couldn't put in a quest for maybe curing them. Maybe, I don't know. Are there any Alpines or Buxix? Oh, this is where we found the Umbra. Yeah, is this mistletoe? This is where the quest with Roach was. Right, errant and destroy. Oh, okay, up here. Let me off. Let me off.
It's a witcher!
You saved my life. I shall never forget it. Before long, you will have to look to fairy tales to find a witcher or knight.
Diagram. Faithful friend. I think it was a sword diagram.
History is wrought by those who can hang heroes.
Filbert's orders. Filbert. Some half-brains have been wandering around near Mont Crane. They call themselves knight errant. I call them swill, slubbering miscreants. No idea what they're looking for there. No windmills around for them to charge, but those adult ankle biters. Ankle biters. Who does that make you think of? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a YouTuber that says that all the time, ankle biters. Dream up mad ideas no normal man would ever contemplate. No matter what they're up to, they're to stop it. Best way to take care of an errant is to cut off his head. If anyone brings me such a head, you can count on a plump pouch of coins. As you know, Filbert, 4 fingers makes an idle promise. I can be harsh, but I can also be generous, Filbert. I already took care of Four Fingers, didn't I? Ooh. How'd you get stuck in there, huh? How do we want to do this? So we'll just go over this way. Yeah, Fort Usar, I'm pretty sure was where. The Four Fingers dude was.
Hey there.
Got going on here. Vineyard infestation. You know, I got no potions left. So we're gonna need to meditate for an hour. And wrong thing.
Ugly bastard.
Oh. Here. It's an infestation, I thought it was going to be. Why am I showing green around me? Doesn't that usually mean poison? We have green now. That's fine, it's just gonna increasing my damage, boys. You just keep increasing my damage. Thank you. Numbers just go brrr. More something or another.
Kikimor breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
This is the one thing. There's not as many breeding, not nearly as many monster nests in this. Well, that's not true. I've destroyed quite a few. Just not lately. Nobody out here to thank me. Oh, there he is.
Thank you. Oh, could I ever use a nap?
Well, since it's the middle of the night, you would think so.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Bust my what?
Not so fast, Roach.
Bust my bum or bust my bun?
That's it, Roach.
Either way, is it... I don't know what that means. Is it anything like bust a
Run,
nut?
Roach. Hey there.
I'm certain there's something there. Why isn't it making sounds?
How you like that silver?
Monster nest? Hasn't popped up yet. Marsent Forest. I don't think that's. I think that's just a general area. Okay. Oh, den. Okay. Down the gullet. How do we get out? Oh, I guess it's not that bad. Fuck off. Shoot, I can't. It filled up my meter. I can't use. I was gonna use a cat eye. So I'm getting some nice loot off the bodies. That's weird markings. Are those roots? The red lines. Does that have something to do with the Kikimores? Hello. Get back here. A little cramped, guys. Hello. I, Alban Rodier, my crest of the Skylark, do hereby solemnly vow the foul beast should infest the caves and the Marsent woods shall be by my hand be smitten to the death. This task shall I complete or fall a corpse myself. This I swear on my honor. Shall not flee the field of battle, shall not use any trickery or foul play, and shall fight worthy and with my visor raised. Why? I mean, if it's smarter to do it with your visor down to protect your, I don't know. Okay. I solidify my vow with this present document submitted in the presence of 7 witnesses, all been Rodier of the Skylark Crest.
Kiki more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
Weird. Rotting flesh. Which way did I come in? Don't think I came in this way. That's a hole in the world right there. Don't think that quite worked. But okay. Almost discovered everything. Almost. Come over there by Fortenser. There's that island over there. Up here, is this a town?
That's it, Roach.
Oh, just like a way station.
Let's go.
Here.
Slow now.
This way maybe? So many little... Oh. So many little paths.
Giddy up.
Hold up here. It's like down in the back. Whoa. Hello.
Let's go.
Will I get down in here? I guess I gotta go across the bridge. More wolves. guarded by what? Fools. Lots of explosive barrels. Stuff. Treasure. Stained notes. A fragment of the note is legible. Slimmest pickings yet. Slimmest pickings yet. I haven't even seen a stray mutt on the road for a week since the last caravan we robbed. The one carrying a transport of fat back for workers at the quarry. We've had nothing. 0 zip. Luckily we ate our fill after that, gained a slight paunch to hold us through hard times. If those times last much longer, we'll have eaten more supplies here than we've looted. Everybody thinks being a bandit's nothing but wine, witches, and merrymaking. Should have listened to Mama and finished school, or at least started it. Tomorrow we head back to Mont Crane. Have to look around for a new spot. The lads are getting bed sores from so much lying around on their bums. Well, they don't gotta worry about that now. Got everything. Yeah. I went there because I went into the place of power. I guess it doesn't consider it clearing it. Just a second, I'm gonna go turn off the air. Who's lazy dog? Who's lazy dog over here? Huh? As soon as I come back, beep 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 beep.
Faster.
Or such a bowl. Oh, what was it? Jesus. Got two of them to pop. So annoying that I can't climb when I'm in combat mode. Oh, come on. Stop it. Haven't fought normal rot fiends in such a while. I'm not used to them anymore. Used to the exploding. Kind of wish I saw some more of those spiky ones. That was the only time I've seen those spiky ones. Can't remember what they're called now. Du Jacques Laroche. What the bleeding bumdills are you still doing there? I think I sent you out on a scenic holiday. Yesterday, those winged dung munchers grabbed Gilbert straight off the walls while he was taking his after-supper wee. How many more men am I going to lose? For your incompetence, you cabbage-brained cretin. You were supposed to build a ballista as per the instructions I gave you and kill those flying lizards. If you don't finish the job in the next 2 days, I'm going to stuff you full of sulfur and toss you to the monsters for a snack. Perhaps that way, you'll at least somewhat contribute to solving the problem. No regards, Filbert. That didn't get finished. Yes. Those boars I hear running around. Bum diddly. It's funny hearing those weird words.
Come on.
This is a huge hill, or what the fuck is that? Intrigas. Hello. Goodbye. Man, the fear grows a lot faster than it should. I could have swore the fear doesn't grow that fast. Like, maybe it has something to do with to do with like based on level or something. But there's just tons of nasty insects out here, aren't there? Some of those chemors.
Whoa there, Roach.
Is that... I think... Okay. Oh, that's dumb, but okay. How about you open the menu as soon as I tell you to instead of waiting? What the fuck? It's not good game design to hide explosive barrels. Just fucking like, it's not good to put explosive, just to have explosive barrels that just fucking kill players anyways. Things would be the bane of any Nuzlocke player's existence. It had to have been somewhere behind the wall because it just didn't exist for me. What the fuck? Why do you have a bow? Yeah, just hiding behind the fucking post. Just horseshit. So how did it get set on fire? What? Must have been got set on fire from like this angle.
Come on, come closer.
Come on, tell me it's set on fire. Come on, there we go, got it. Something about a person to save? Where are you?
Recant your sins.
Oh, hello. He's dead. Okay, Four Fingers is dead. Silver teapot. This place. What is this place? Afraid I'm gonna fall through the world when I see those. Okay. I mean, it's a nice view over the marshland, sure. Floating mushrooms. Whoop, 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 whoop. There was something here. Come on. There'd have been something interesting. Just a ring and a couple of florins. Why does it slow down when I go in there? Just a cave. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. See if there was anything I missed. Going the opposite direction. One of these guys has a key on him. Gonna be overweight soon, so. Yep, there we go. As soon as I saw that piece of armor, I was like, yep. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh. I didn't get. I'm looking for this. Looking for this key. It says locked. It's a oh, okay. Well, there. Maybe there's more people still. The toilet? I swear I didn't get a key. I think there was supposed to be one at the top of that. Top of the cave? Key required. Usually it's on like a captain or something. I think I see it right there. That is a weird place to put it, seriously. You would think it would be on the person. Ding my dong. Today we drink to the last drop, or till we drop. 4 fingers as a fish camp near Defender Pass, and to keep from going daffy with boredom, we set out on a little reconnaissance mission. Coming across a merchant caravan, sadly we got a bit carried away. Instead of gagging and hog-tying them, the lad sharpened some stakes and stuck the fat feckers on them. That's terribly exhausting work, but we had good fun doing it. No cleft kisser can take that away. There was one skinny snipe among them, but we left him for later. What matters is their wagons are packed full of quality wine, just begging to be guzzled. Actually, we established watches, so not everyone would get sloshed at once, as is only common sense. My fool of a papa used to say, Sonny, the most important thing in life's to like your job. So that you'll be do that, you'll be happy. That if you will Pate was a carpenter. No tart twiddling idea what he liked about smacking at wood. But Bumbach Mnioys either has been pushing daisies for ages now, and if he were alive I'd write him a letter like this. Papa liked my work a whole lot, and thanks for teaching me to read right, because now I can let you know I give absolutely zero fucks about your advice. Okay. All these people seem to have a lot of parent issues.
You saved my life. I thank you. Should you need something, find me at the Cockatrice.
That's all the way up at the Cockatrice. Isn't that all the way up at the I think this is the Cockatrice, isn't it? All the way up here at this bridge? Oh no, it's the one down here. So yeah, one of the bridges. The southern one, right across from... Damn. I guess he's not that far off, but... Got a long ways to go, bud. But good luck. Please tell me that's a merchant.
Faster. Slower.
Hello, fellow. Well met.
Oh, fuck off. I'm a merchant that doesn't buy or sell shit. Why isn't he just called useless then?
I do what they paid me to do. That's it.
Let's go.
Get this. Whoa. The fuck? Holy shit. Holy shit. Get. I was not expecting that. Is he just gonna walk through here like, oh, I guess so. No one minds him. Don't mind him. You little fucker. Oh wow, I don't think I've seen that one before. I like the slash in half. Should him ooze out. I think so. I remember, was it Four Fingers had a thing for a chick, and some other dude ended up winning her heart, and he sent some guys down to kill everybody at the mansion when he got, like, he came back, rounded up the haunts, made a gang, and killed everybody at their place. I think this is their place. Killed their son, killed the husband. I'm guessing he killed the wife too.
Slow now.
I am Maximus Nonius Macrinus.
Yep.
Vengeance will be mine, in this life or in them to come.
So I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Maximus, whoever is the guy. Dude, I didn't do it. I killed the guy for you. Should put your soul to rest, shouldn't it? Specters. Ouch. You just bitch hand me. I think I can block his attack. Can I? Yeah, it didn't work.
I am Maximus Nonius Macrinus.
He's a big dude. Look at him. Stands like a head and a half taller than me. More than that, maybe. 2 heads taller?
Our deeds in life ring out through all eternity.
Oh, come on, let me pick up the sword. It actually dropped a sword. Oh, now it's gone. Notes by Vandegilder from Philibert's Hans. Always enjoyed practicing my craft. Killing it came as naturally to me as blowing my nose. They raised me to be a knight, and being a brigand's not much different. First blood and swords, then wine and harlots to wash the worries away. But ever since that horrid night, everything has changed. My dreams are filled with nightmares in which I relive those events step by step. We took the estate by storm and pulled Maximus Macrinus out of his bedding, still in his 90s. We had to put off dealing with him first to see his family. We had to put off dealing with him first to see his family. Those were our orders, like it or not, but it's one thing to impale some corpulent cow diddler with a wine-stained mustache, and quite another to string up a snot-nosed runt. He squealed like a little girl when the lads threw the noose around his neck. Macrinus tried to buy us off, then showed me the candlestick lever. Opens the hidden vault where he hides his family treasures, but field orders were clear. Next up was Maximus' wife. The lads spent a long time having their way with her, making Maximus watch. Too long. I don't know how the harlots brewed. Don't know the harlots brewed, and haven't a clue what he did to Philibert to make him wish such a fate on him and his family, but that was too much for me. Only once his whole clan was swinging did we our attention to Macrinus. Stuck him with hot pokers, cut off his ears, then slit his gut. And he threw out all his horror. He didn't scream once, only groaned under his breath. Then it came time for him to die in a puddle of his own excrement. Under the tree where we'd hanged his wife and son, looked me in the eyes and whispered, "Vengeance will be mine, this life for the next." Those were his last words. Dark clouds filled the sky in that instant, and a harsh pale sprung up. Then I gave the orders to move out. I remember perfectly how, when I repeated this back to Philibert, he was all smiles, happy as a clam. Didn't even harangue me for not looting the manor. It was clear he cared about one thing and one thing only, Macrinus' death. Yet news of the treasure we left at Castle de Caius quickly spread around Mount Crane, and a few lads from our haunts are fixing to head over there to see what they can find. I'll join them. I'll bury the remains still lying there in the yard. Maybe then their spirits will know peace. Maybe I'll wipe at least some of my sins. Maybe at last I'll be able to sleep soundly. For that may you never know peace. See, it's a strange thing. I can understand if people say, like, you know, I never would have been, you know, if I was born in Nazi Germany, you know, I never would have gone along with it, you know. I never would have done this, I never would have done that, when, you know, more than a majority of the people went along with it, you know, even if they just kind of close their eyes to it. But it's kind of like actions like these that were even quite common back in like, you know, the 1500s, the 1200s, and I mean, think about it, even like just the last 100 years from the 1900s, like things are so different. I mean, things like this still even go on today. Don't get me wrong, but how even like in like large swaths of the world where things like this don't happen anymore, or even 100 years ago, even, you know, yeah, even 100 years ago, where in America similar things would happen. Many things like this still happen even out west. People just butchered, hung up, you know, pillaged, people raped, whole villages. My point being, yeah, is like being the people that do it, like, have that. And it's funny, it's like, but my thing is like, I'm guessing my brain is like, people always say, you know, I wouldn't be those people that do it, and it's like, I guess there are some people that really have such a distaste for violence, such distaste for evil and bad things that they really would never, in no time period. But you just never know, you know. Like I said, you know, just think of all the people in Germany that just kind of went along with it, you know, of things that happened. Think about all the people just always, you know, yeah, just everyone's to a point where they just do bad things. There's very rarely people that just won't do bad things. Whether for survival, for pleasure, to a point, if there's no law or no one controlling them. If there's no one there to say no to them. And all of this simply because he didn't get the girl. And he didn't care about the girl. He had his men rape her and kill her. Like, he didn't even give her a quick death. Out of some, like, it was like, you know, it's like he didn't even, like, it wasn't even like there wasn't any. It was because he wanted her as a possession, and it was because somebody else had taken her from him. That's why he was angry, and that's why he hated. And that's what, you know, his thoughts were never upon her. It was always about, his thoughts were the anger towards the man because he took something from him. You know, it's like taking his prized horse from him. That prized toy. You know, it's like when someone takes a toy, when a kid takes a toy from another person. Your anger is always at that other person for taking that toy from you. You'd rather break that toy. A lot of times people, a lot of kids, when they're so just greedy about it, they'd rather break that toy than let other people have it. Especially when it's not theirs to begin with, you know. I don't know why I'm coming up here. It's behind a candlestick, he said. But I couldn't get in the house. I was just going off on a little. I can't get in here, can I? Oh my goodness, I swore I went up to that door. So upstairs. Did something about behind... Pull a candlestick? Oh, and there's another door. Good question. Where do these people sleep? Oh, right there. That's where the bed was. This house is quite small for a... I guess it's quite... maybe quite luxurious for a night. Just a night, right? Oh, and this is where the boy slept. Journal filled with notes written in beautiful calligraphy. Boggles the mind, but the dregs drinking to Philibert von Witten has returned to the duchy. Seems he's not alone. He gathered a group of fellow Sausnoggers, and together they've taken to attacking traveling merchants. The son of The son of Night has become a brigand. Maybe the son of a knight? What an outrage. My brother Knight sworn me Philibert's Hans is harassing men for information about my family. Do I have cause for fear? I have heard Philibert has reached rock bottom, but could he really sink so low as to raise a hand against someone who once spared his life? Yes, he could. Unfortunately, he paid dearly for not, I mean, unfortunately, he lived out here in the Middle Light. I mean, he was a knight. He wasn't a rich man, probably. He didn't. It seems, I think it looks like he was given either his passed down from his family.
That's it, Roach.
Or it was given to him by the duchy to have a relatively nice vineyard here. Farm and vineyard. But, otherwise, it's not like he had a lot of men or anything. Most likely. Wait, let's go over here and see if I can't sell some stuff. There is no road. I always thought there was a road, but there is. That's a foglet. Bye-bye. Should have gone this way. Should have gone the other way. Man, all these little roads. I really wish. Oops. I really wish there was a way to get the travel markers to get you to go to the set up your own waypoint, not the west waypoint. That would definitely be great for the next Witcher game. Alright, we are looking for a couple merchants. Obviously, our merchant could work. I think there should be. The Barrel and Bung. That's funny. And the music is loud. Sounds like they have like a speaker system.
Welcome back. What shall I pour you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Got a little bit of coin. I sell other. Can I sell junk? Sell junk. Good. Okay, and sell the heaviest stuff. Chains are always heavy. Keep the meteorites down. Cork. Cork! What do I do now? Sorry, this DLC gives you like the most like other loot. Yeah, loot that falls in the other category. That, or they have the least merchants that buy it, I should say. Now they got a lot of bars. You just haven't been hitting them up, I guess.
Time I was on my way. See ya.
Witcher? Was that true?
Okay, what we need. Most little villas like this have a merchant of some sort. Or not? Weird. Okay. Well. Alright, we just need... I swear there's a merchant right here. Looks really familiar, this area. There's somebody I could save that I just didn't save yet. That lady came running out of nowhere.
Come on.
I'd rather not go all the way fucking north. Do I have to come back? Grindstone. Ah, screw it, we're just gonna take the boat. Let's take the boat across. Wait a minute. Hold up. Where are we? You know what? Be a relatively quick ride. There's that guy we saved that said he would be at the cockatrice. I don't know if he's a regular merchant or if, what? There's already a bartender there. So I would think he would be like you would think he'd be an extra merchant of some sort. So one would hope. See, this is why it's so annoying. There's so many traveling merchants, but you can't sell any of them. It's really fucking annoying. Oh, is it him right here? I think this is him.
Hello, cheers, howdy do. In need of anything?
Is it him?
Mind if I glance at your stock?
He didn't mention it. He's got a crap ton of coin, though. Let's see how good of a merchant he is. 10 coin. I think I could be getting better from this, so.
See ya.
Might as well just go into town. We're right here by the castle. Out of my way. Okay. that I love that the fact there's still thunder. Where's the castle at? There it is. I think this leads right up to it. We went to the right, that would go to our house. Can't think of anything I want to drop off right now. I want to take a right. There's that thing that getting stuck on random stuff. I was talking about with Roach.
So is that a witch murdering folk?
What a day.
Otville. Alright, I gotta remember where to go.
Do you know the colors I would see on the Duchy's banners?
Think
Snow White, you with the exquisite hair.
Slow now. Whoa.
He's talking to me.
Snow White,
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
that hair, the scar, the frown, it's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir. Admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed. Yours. En face. Actual size. With the finest Vista Toussaint Fords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Don't see why not. Long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't. Never worry. We've but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and palettes from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
I wonder if he'll actually paint me in my armor.
Earth must be a terribly barbaric land.
Slithering snake by the leg. Greetings.
Nice tune.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer?
Shit ton of coin. Perfect. Yep. Okay, everything's giving me more coin. I say he's better give me more for armor and swords and shit. Slowly getting my money back. Slowly. Alright. Back in the 28,000s. Pretty sure I already have those. I bought all the armor. The horse when I got here.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Slowly getting my coin back. Alright, there should be a merchant up here I want to see real quick too. Where are they? This guy. Oh shoot. That was not what I meant to do. So glad there wasn't anybody around. I don't know why I keep hitting right bumper to run sometimes. It must be from a different game. I don't know which one it is.
Father would be mighty proud.
It's one of these gentlemen. This gentleman?
Ah, Witcher, greetings. What brings you here?
Your high prices, sir.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Some good wine or cognac?
Be my guest. Pick and choose as you will.
Oh wait, he's the... It's not right. Am I talking to the wrong merchant? There should be another merchant in here somewhere. Like silver's like worth 50, right? Yeah, it's worth 50. Why has he only got 151 gold? Seriously though, why does he only have... Guess I'll go ahead and buy all the good food. His his gold does not replenish or something. Because normally it's 500, I thought. Chocolate souffle. Duck confit. Okay. See, Everloose. Everloose is worth 35. These aren't... They're worth something, but... it's usually worth 12. But... the rest of this junk is worth more. See, look at... Good. Ashes are still worth 1. But... everything is ridiculously worth a lot. I don't understand. A bear hide. But the thing is, it's like his money doesn't replenish. I don't understand how this... if only his fucking money replenished. But it fucking doesn't. Aspen steak. Interesting.
time I was on my way. Farewell.
We make love tonight.
I swear, there's usually a third merchant. There's a merchant wedged between them. Something happened. Maybe he glitched out. Maybe he's supposed to go away once the three brothers get back. Okay. Just head down that way. Can head right out of town.
Yes, like you dropped in the gutter again.
Oh, jeez, damn. She's angry. I am heading the wrong way.
That's it, Roach.
I'll have to like wait like 4 days straight and see if I can get it to reset. Cause like I remember like if he does reset, he only gets like 500 gold. It's like he resets after like a really long time or something. Maybe he only get, I don't know. What's going on? First of all, what is this place?
Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are.
I love this game. Toussaint is whoa! Toussaint is just gorgeous. Kinda got a look. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yep. At first I thought it was, ogre. Not an ogre, a giant. Yeah, an ogre. Giant's usually like an ice giant. I think we got 3 of them. 3 of them again. Got me. You got luckies, what do you got? Bugger. Where is he? Don't see that attack very often. Where he like flattens out and pancakes you. I was expecting the twirl or the spit. No. I love how they just leave the dead bugs everywhere.
You brought peace, and somehow even made our ladies more eager. 1,000 thanks, white one.
It made our ladies more eager. That one always cracks me up. I don't know how I did that. Give me a little something in the air.
Not good.
Can make a small fortune off of just selling the food I have.
Oh, careful, good folk. I wonder if I can get along with Chelfnelli. And if I were to put up my rifle.
My regard.
That's weird. They usually don't do this.
Man who dare not down some rat is a man whose wife's like to thump his head.
The bells must give you one hefty reduction.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Gotta say, I noticed they have lots of vineyards. Do they import all their food?
To be honest, every last man Jacques in these parts has but wine and women on the brain.
Yeah, like, where are your crops? Where are your animals? It's all,
Faster.
That Gwent will be the end of me. I've lost it again.
Whoa there.
I don't think I've seen a single field of, like, produce other than grapes. I mean, you could. I mean, if you're making a lot of money, I guess if you are making a lot of money off your wine, you sell your wine, make, oh shit, what was that? Hello? Make your money, and then buy what you need, but that's a lot you gotta do to buy everything to bring it in, but I know it's just a game, and we're not seeing everything, but you just see you'd think you'd see some cattle here and there. Some crops otherwise. I probably just didn't notice some of them. I did notice they do a lot of fishing. Draconid? Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting that right off the bat. I feel like it should take a bit more damage when it falls. Oh. This was another abandoned area? Okay. I just saw Slizzard, I didn't see abandoned area. I didn't look for the icon, I just saw the Slizzard. I always like seeing this. It's just gorgeous every time. Where am I? Oh, I'm just outside the field. Is this one of the areas that I helped with?
Geralt of Rivia, we are your debtors eternal.
Top of the tops to you.
Was this, is that Cabaret Fields? Is this one of the fields I need help? Letter bearing Castello Ravello sealed. Dearest cousin, based on what I gathered from your last letter, rumors about Bellegarde's overtaxed condition are not exaggerated. In my opinion, there's no point for you waiting for the new owner. Procedures involved in transferring such an important vineyard will last months. Meanwhile, the estate fell under ruin. You wrote you had to fire all the vineyard's guards, who will now protect you from wild animals. You know full well how many of them lurk in Caroberta's woods. They could attack you any moment. I worry for you. I've already spoken to Master Fabricio, and he thinks a skilled steward such as yourself will quickly find work over here, so stop playing the hero and come join me. I await your imminent, I hope, arrival. Your loving cousin, Emile. Castel Ravello.
Ooh.
Sorry, bud. No, I might not be a duke, but I do have my own piece of property, unlike you!
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it.
From buds to bottles, a marvelous process.
Ah,
smell that? Welcome to Nap.
Giddy up.
I think that was one of the things I needed to clear up. Oh, that was one okay. I ran into something that I didn't even, like, that wasn't the thing I was going for anyways. That, or did I set another marker without even paying attention? Like, did I forget that I already set a marker, or... I don't think so. What's up here? Steamy creatures. Abandoned Cooper's workshop. Oh, hello.
Come on, come closer.
Her dainty teats. Wow. Alright, Roach. We got him. We got him, Roach. It'd be nice if you actually turned and actually kicked him, rather than... No. Kicking at an angle. That's never gonna get him. Maybe one of these days I should try and lure somebody behind Roach when he's kicking. She's kicking. Orders from Greybill Pellegrin. Take out the dingling whale. The bumhole peeping weedy yankers trying to get us killed. The caravan was armed to the teeth this time. He tipped off his black-plated buds at the embassy. Sure of it, we still slaughtered a lot of them, of course, but lost a few good lads of our own. Since Quail means to diddle our derrieres, let's diddle Quail. Grab him, scorch his heels, find out where he's hit his share of the previous raid. He can't possibly have lost all of it playing Gwent. Once you got that, time for him to dance the Grim Fandango. The inconsistent gardener. Is that what they were here for? Well, I guess I get it now, boys. It's all mine. That wasn't his loot right there. It's locked. Well, I guess he's dancing the Grim Fandango. That's locked too. Sword shop and find the chest with the loot. Here's my timer. We're gonna finish up here though. We might just hop over and do this quest real quick though. I feel like it's probably in there. Could be wrong. Wait a minute. Silly. Journal kept by Quayla Gardner. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. Quick morning rounds enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either, and so it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. Load Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages, next month's too. Racked up debts with that Greybill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Got to scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. Overheard the ambassadors give instructions to a secretary in the coming days. They'll send a transport carrying wine bought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. Greybill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guard, snatched all its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coins to me at the embassy, said it was my share. Spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden lanterns anymore. So his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy, find out where they hit another caravan to grab. As if as an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. Still, the next convoy's route from the secretary's office is the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going into cahoots with the Greybill Pellegrin. Transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold Epblum, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know they're in for a fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. When I set aside should be enough to start afresh somewhere far away. Mecht seems like a good direction. So before we're done, oh, I did all of them. 505, solve Vineyard's problems. Solve all of Vermentino Vineyard's problems. Okay. So, before we go, down here somewhere is... I guess we'll just hit this up real quick.
Let's go!
There's a meeting place down here for the Vineyard Wars. Also, castle up there or something? Is this the castle where the sister's being held? We can't get into it? Sure. That's a good question. I'm gonna run into something nasty. Oh, horses! Cool. How was that sound?
Come on, Roach. Come on.
Yeah, okay. That's the sound I heard. Oh, sucker. As soon as I get close to it, I hate it when they do that little cheat move, that little dive. Damn, it is so loud. They are loud. Well, it's just loud in my ears, I guess. Probably not loud for you.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
They get loud when they start doing that. There's a castle or something up there. Oh. I noticed... So, before... Ooh, monster egg, nice. I needed monster eggs, I think. Not sure if I still needed them, actually. I think it was just for the griffin. To get it to... Mastercrafted. If I can get up here. See if I can get to this castle. Looking to see if there's any interesting stuff I'm walking by.
Faster.
Come on, it's pretty flat here.
Whoa there, Roach.
You can do it. Come on. This is my biggest problem, is the sensitivity on... Look at this, like, it's relatively still flat ground. You're not gonna go slow.
Slow now. Whoa.
What was that? Like, I went right through my horse. Oh, I guess it's not a castle. Oh, I know what this is. Pretty sure I know what this is.
Something wicked here. It's in the air. I can smell it.
It's the vampire place.
Victim's been disemboweled. Intestines ripped clear out. Scurvers have gnawed on this corpse. Repeatedly.
Pretty sure this is, She not gonna attack me? What is that? Whoa. Damn. She's a pain. That was a freaky. That scream was freaky. That like echoing scream. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the vampire place. Regis will bring us here later for a story bit. So I'll look around and pick up. So this used to be vampires. Vampires also crossed. There's a land of literally what I mean. Vampires exist in a world of their own species, and quite a few of them got dropped off here during the first. What do you call it? What's it called? Whatever, when all the worlds collided, phased together. I think this is one of their castles. Not sure if it's necessarily theirs, but they occupied it. But they are one of the older species that have been here for the longest, and they used to hold. Where is that? Hear it. Used to hold humans as like cattle. They would breed humans like cattle. Too. They thought either some vampires, I'm not sure about all vampires. But yeah, there we go, I see him. Eventually we'll get there to the point in the story where we can read it. There's some interesting notes about they breed humans like cattle. Trying to get different vintages of blood, basically. I don't know if it's like, I don't know how long ago the first convergence, or what is it called? I can't remember now. But the first one happened when humans and elves and everybody came here. I can't remember if elves were here first or not. Or vampire. I can't remember. I can't remember the lore quite right. But vampires were here for quite some time, and I can't remember if, because it seemed like either they couldn't understand humans or humans hadn't quite, like some humans had were still like caveman-like they were still developing. If I'm remembering right, I'll have to when we get through it to the into the game, but we'll get there eventually. But it seems like it, because like I said, they treat them like cattle, it's like they almost look at us like cattle, and even though we might still be able to talk and stuff, but I think we are at some humans, maybe there's some humans that are kind of lower on the life form scale. Not necessarily, but like they might be some human, like the vampires might have been here so long, like 10,000 years. I don't know how long they've been here though. That's my problem. I can't remember if we've all been here. They've all been here. Like it happened 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago. I don't remember when the first crossing over happened. Conjunction, that's what it was. Conjunction of spheres. So the first conjunction could have happened. I don't know the history. I don't know if it happened 1,000 years, 10,000, but if I'm remembering the thing I read correctly, it seems like it was like a pretty long time ago. Oh no. I still got it. A1 does that. Because if I remember correctly, it seemed like humans didn't know spoken language yet. Humans, like, they were like just cavemanish. They didn't know spoken language yet, maybe. They hadn't developed to the point where they didn't have language or they didn't have fully developed language. They didn't have written language. And like I said, like, they treated humans like cattle. So, you know, it could have been 5,000 years ago. But I don't know. I don't even know if the first conjunction of spheres is dated. I don't know if that is what the date is. Is that what the first, like, the era is, like CE or something like that? Is that going to stand for conjunction or something? It's like 12 something or 13. It's 12 something, right? In the game, it's like 1280 or something like that, I think. But yeah, anyways, that's where that castle, they raised humans. They had humans as pets. They used them as, and they did for a very long time. Vampires like reigned over this area even before elves. And they gathered together and they had, it wasn't an empire or anything, but it was, they lived here. But now, that's when I think this might have been where they first appeared, like when they were first dropped. What was the screen? Yeah, there was a big color palette change. That was weird. It might have been where they first appeared. This area might have been where they first appeared when they the conjunctions of spheres happened. Find the place mentioned in the letter. Why does it keep doing that? There's a color change. It's yeah, it's very It's really bugging me. I like that. It's like, it's almost like they're aliens, you know? Like elves are aliens, they're from other worlds. The fact that vampires are like aliens, they're from other worlds, and they're like an ancient alien race. Or yeah, species. And they've come, you know, and they arrived here, and then they treated humans like, it's getting dark. Yeah, it's almost going gray, black and white. There, yeah, see, all the color's gone. I wonder if it's just this area. It might be a glitch. I don't know, maybe it's in my TV. I don't even know if it's doing it on the game, like if it's doing it for you guys or if it's just doing it on my TV. There. Let me see, I'm gonna see if it's on the playback. Yeah, yeah, it's the game. It's getting washed out. There's vibrant again. Interesting. But that's why, like, when you like teleport to other worlds and you finally get to see the elves, when you get teleported to other worlds, like the desert world with those, with the spidery creatures, when you get to see like, that was once an ocean that like consisted of like a creature or something. I would actually like to see other games, like, it'd be interesting. I would actually like to see I can't remember the author's name, but it would be awesome if the author had other stories, sci-fi stuff or something played out in the Witcher universe. It doesn't necessarily have to any connections, right? Where, I want to see what happens in these other worlds. I want to see what happens on other planets. Even in the space between the planets, you know? Because it's basically the conjunction of spheres just brings them together and basically allows, like, kind of like magically allows them to be in one place at the same time, and they can they phase together and they come together and that kind of thing, and they all, and creatures and people, and somehow get teleported to these planets, to other planets and stuff. I think that's cool, but I want to see, like, I'm interested. I like there's some really cool possibilities with all this other world stuff, and it is cool having some mystery. I mean, it's cool having a lot of mystery. Don't get me wrong, but I would like to see a little bit. Like, I would like to see, like, get a little bit more flavor and taste of the vampires, like the vampire. Like, we got some of the elf home world. Be cool to, like, maybe be able to teleport and get a little bit of maybe the vampire home world and what it's like. Maybe get a prequel, like the way things were in the very beginning and when the very first Witchers were made, or you know, or something. Yeah, even if it was just a pure sci-fi thing about one of these other worlds in The Witcher, like that world that has to do with that world that was like a desert, and I think the way it was either there was creatures that used to live in the water. They were like water creatures and the whole planet was water, and then somehow they caused it to dry up, or you know, like, or something, or it was the water consisted of being a creature and it died off or something. Interesting. And the elf was talking about it. I couldn't grasp. I mean, I was listening to what he was saying. Neither he was talking about how, like, things could be other than humanoid. Like, species that could be intelligent could be other than humanoid. You know, and they could have they were living in the water, or the water itself was intelligent. I couldn't tell which, and then the water dried up and they died off. So... but there's a lot, you know, they could do with it. It would be interesting. The author, that is, could do with it. Where is Cursed? Okay, he's stuck. Well, that was fun. Always simple. What's going on?
Arcaspore saplings? Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. We need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
Oh, is that what's making that sound? I thought it was plants. I thought there was more arachnis, more of those up above.
Arcaspore saplings?
Yes.
To cultivate something like this, we need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
Stock taking report. Site of stock taking. Vespine Araxspore Hatchery, codename Mushroom Farm, near Tishim Mutna. Owner, Commissioner Stocktaking, Count Vladimir Crespi. Owner, Commissioner of Stock Taking, Count Vladimir Crespi. Stock under review. Vespine Araxspore bulbs. Number of 6 dormant bulbs, 24 buds without sprouts. Changes since last stock taking. Negative 12 buds transported to Coronata. 6 transported to Coronata. 6 transported to Vermentino. On Count Crespi's orders. Margin note important. Some bulbs are now too mature to be safely transported. These bulbs must be burned, otherwise they will sprout in the hatchery.
Letter proves Count Crespi's behind the sabotage at both vineyards. Gotta tell Matilda and Liam.
Booyah. I can't think of a reason why keeping them around would be a good thing. See, that's the exact thing about consequences, where there would be like some part in the storyline later on where you would actually need like arachnospore bulb or something, and if you chose not to destroy them, right? If you destroyed, like maybe something bad could happen, you didn't, or something, but you know. Like someone could come in and ask you not to do it. Who knows? Who knows? No, we're gonna go ahead and hit this last one, and then we're gonna go tell Lehman, Matilda, and then we're gonna go ahead and hop off. Go ahead and go this way. Might as well do it while we're down here. Every time I see somebody on horseback, I always feel like I gotta get my... Okay. Jeez. Okay. Funny lady. Foglets? Foglet. FH. Just guarded treasure. How many of these are there? I got 3 of them at least. Wish you had like a dog or companion you could bring with you. That would be great. How do they not have hunting dogs or something they train? Wolves? Oh wow, I'm chopping right through them. Nice. Usually foglets give me a lot more trouble. Ever since I upgraded to Grandmaster, they definitely been cutting through certain things, like necrophages and ghouls, Al-ghouls, a lot easier. These ones might not have been very high level. Nickel. Smeagol Circus's note. Smeagol Circuses. Like Andy Serkis and Smeagol. Right? That's gotta be it, right? I've lost him, my dearest. Someone has stolen my darling, my treasure, my spoon. A treasure from the Cabaretta's woods. Must have been it. Oh, that creature from the Cabaretta's woods. Must have been it. All the help says the town's abuzz with talk about missing spoons. Much time now, indeed, since this creature has stolen cutlery from all Beauclair. It's not been caught by our valiant guards. It means it must be clever, tricky even. Anyone clever can be swayed by arguments, especially financial ones. So I asked my jeweler, Methenberg, to make me a spoon out of pure gold, which I shall take to the Caroberta woods to find the monster and propose to trade a spoon of gold for my most precious spoon. Oh my goodness. Very funny. Funny guys. I love these little jokes in the game. I haven't been up here. Let's go up here real quick. Oh, that's what this is, right? Oh, hold up. You know, we might as well. Probably should stop doing this, but while we're here. Is this the one right here? Yes. I didn't realize we were right here.
Go, go.
All those barking dogs are Arghast, is what they are. Search for Merlene's dowry at the Stamaria estate.
Might want to look around some. This one's full too. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
I still have no idea what this... I wonder what that goes to. I wonder if that's the key... I still haven't found out about that key that I have. Maybe that's what that goes to. There's a key I found, like a special key. Skeleton key on the end of a spoon? So... yeah, let's go ahead and fast travel. It's 2,000 away. Did a little extra stuff anyways. You still missed that one? Dagnabbit. We'll do it later. Do it right there. I always hate popping in right on top of them. Light armor does not provide much protection. Stamina will drain quickly, but in this quick medium armor and heavy armor absorb more damage, but cause your stamina to regenerate. It's just level shown was too high. Hello, Mr. Knight Errant.
stock the larder of the Duchessa.
Now there's finally a merchant. Jeez. Okay. Where are these two? Make sure we do this right. Don't think telling one over the...
Madame, monsieur, we shall never get anywhere in this matter.
I care about one thing only. Acquiring Belgard. I will make...
Master Witcher, have you any news?
This vineyard, Belgard, why is it so valuable?
You are not from here, it certainly shows. Before Count Crespi fell prey to the beast, Belgard belonged to him. As a man of wealth and influence, he guided it to immense success. Brought in rare grape varieties, hired skilled workers. I shan't trouble you with unnecessary details. Suffice to say that merging Belgard with another vineyard is a sure recipe for success.
One and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
And I was certain my troubles were Matilda's doing.
In light of new evidence, the most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgard.
Wait just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
3 vineyards are more than one. There's much to be gained. So be it.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyards? Solved them. You can go back to operating normally now.
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional, especially one whose aid might still prove invaluable. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Follow me. It's high time you saw Belgard.
Witcher, come with us, please. Something tells me we'll have tasks for you yet.
All right, let's go.
My desire for Belgard to pass into capable hands was no idle whim. For the vineyards fallen upon, I've been told of workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about. Before anyone can call this home, they will have to deal with these, inconveniences. That is the minister's wish.
More work for me, I guess.
If you're willing, we'll gladly accept your help.
I can help, sure, but I won't work for free.
A bit less? Is that out of the question? A bit less? Is that out of the question? Fine. We have a deal.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
Alright, I guess we'll be continuing. I'll be fixing these problems when we get back. Till bugs me, I got 700 crowns for Coronatas. I think it was Coronatas or Vermentinos. Oh no. Vermentino.
You will help me, won't you?
Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping in. Why is she crying? Man, she's just bawling her eyes out. Something the matter?
A man who dare not down some red
Maybe. It's weird.
man whose wives like to thump his head.
Oh, we will finish. That was weird. We will continue on this next time tomorrow. If I don't finish what I'm doing today, I might not be back tomorrow. Or at least I might be on for a short while again tomorrow, short stream. So, alright, thanks. Thanks for stopping in, thanks for watching. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye now.